What's up? How's it going, Paul? Oh, how's it going? Could have been in one message. Oh yeah, you're not wrong. DJ, I heard about the word. You need to be partner for custom emotes. You just need to be affiliate for custom emotes. I have custom emotes. Like, look at all the emotes I have. There's two different levels. There's affiliate and then there's partner. Partner comes with its own set of shit, but we're affiliate. We're affiliate. Also, why do I have a mod logs button? I don't know. You're not a mod here, so I'm not sure. I am uncertain. Maybe you're a mod on some channel and you can see any of them from wherever? I don't know. Uncertain. Do. Keep these. I'm not a mod on anything. Are you sure about that? This is Dave, by the way, not David. Dave. Who the hell would mod me? Well, at least you're self-aware, I guess. Yo, you should mod me? No, I've got 2 mods already. I don't need more mods until we get way bigger. I've had no issues thus far. As far as, like, volume of messages is concerned. Honey, Wax, and Comb all fit together in Hive, but that's, like, the biggest bait I've ever seen in my fucking life. Um... Found this mod on Geometry Dash, and the owner, to get the mod, his Twitch, on his Twitch, you gotta pay 50k points. And that's the only way to get his mod. You gotta pay 50k points. That's interesting. You did 3 things that got you timed out, man. What are you doing? What the fuck? How many times are you gonna get banned and timed out from chats before you go, you know what? Maybe I should change things up a little bit. It's not me, it's the children who are wrong. Crest. Waddle? Okay. People really like Pissman 12 for some reason. I don't know about all that. Wax, shine. You might do those to a car. Wax and shine a car. Polish a car, right? Those are all, and buff. There we go. Those are the 4 I'm looking for. Make glossy, usually as in a car. Comb. Crest, amber. Amber and honey are the same color. They're kind of like an orangey, yellowy color, as is citrine, as is ale. I think that's what they're going for. Translucent golden things. Boom. Dude, I connected my account to OBS and it jump scared me with chat and made me think I accidentally streamed. But you're actually just like getting the chat of wherever you currently are. Mix, comb, crest, beak. Crest and a beak might be part of a specific bird.
What's up, Doc?
I can't really be made fun of for being Pissman 12 when the joke is myself. Indeed, nobody can make fun of you for it at least. Crest, beak, comb, and waddle. Comb? Are these parts of a bird? Features of a bird's head. Nice. Okay, I was on the right track at least. Mix, pour, hive, and white. Numbers with the first letter changed. 5, 6, 4, and 8. Valid, I suppose. Haha, you're piss mint. As the resident chicken owner, those are indeed parts of a bird. Word. Flesh. I don't know why that came to mind. This dude's got a leaf. What does the leaf represent? I can't see it. It doesn't. Bloom badge. I don't think you can have multiple badges. The other badges he has are related specifically to this channel. He was an early adopter on this channel, and he's a mod. Those are channel specific. Okay, we've got an L in place and E out of place. This could be something like elect. Um, let's do daunt as our second word, though. We've got a U. We've got a U. I also have Prime plus 2 events. How about some Super Famicom games today? Okay. Super Mario Kart Puyo Puyo 2. Is Puyo Puyo kind of... That's the one you see in arcades sometimes too, right? Like it's kind of like a Dr. Mario style game. And Mario and Wario. Yeah, okay, word. What the hell is a lead mod and editor? I don't know anything about those. Uh, Elude, no. Uh, Plume, that could work. Plume. I saw the guy got in three. I saw a guy with a band hammer on another streamer like that badge instead of a sword. Maybe that's something specific to once you become something bigger than an affiliate. Maybe as a partner you get more mod options or something. I really like Puyo Puyo, and for 13 bucks, that is a good deal. That is undoubtedly a good deal. The average AAA game sitting here at going on $70 now. Let's go like, oh, geez, England. England. No, I meant United Kingdom. I see that you consider it the United Kingdom here. Depends on where you're at. Depends on which game you're playing, whether they call UK all one thing or whether they... Antarctica? Honestly, I don't even know if Antarctica is allowed. DJ, I can do... And it shows you the dashboard for a second. I don't fucking... Bro, you can find bugs in Twitch all day long. I have fucking no ability to do anything about that. It's not like I can ring them up and be like, hey guys, pause on my dashboard for a second. Let me just get them on the horn here. You climb in the Tower of Babel might just pick up a new language. That's the plan. The language of deck builder roguelikes. I don't know. None of them speak a different language. They all speak English. I don't know. On the 21 to 24th around, I'll be sub for a year. I gotta make some badges for that. Language of D's. Jaeger is isn't Jaeger German? Founder is one of the first 10 people to subscribe. It is German. There we go. I'm not wrong. Turkey. Turkey is warmer, but not like solving the problem. I miss her, DJ. You can tell me about it. Let's go like Congo. Congo's cooler. Interesting. Okay, so we're like up here somewhere then, maybe. Is this just No, Russia goes too far. Although Russia does border where I'm going. Oh, it's one of the stands, isn't it? Let's start with I don't know, fucking Uzbekistan. Ah, not quite. You lost your wife in the 12 billion yen incident. Golshi, what have you done? Um, is this just Ukraine? No. Ukraine was too close to Turkey. I should have known that. Poland? Nah, no way it's Poland. We're looking like over in this ballpark. Maybe a Mongolia or Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan. No, Kyrgyzstan isn't adjacent. Russia being adjacent doesn't tell you anything. There aren't that many countries adjacent to Russia, funny enough. There's a few, but like over here specifically, nah. Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan is warmer, but it's not Kazakhstan. Stanistan. Mongolia? Does Mongolia border? Mongolia does border. I kind of thought Mongolia bordered Kazakhstan. Apparently it does not. You win. Doristan needs you. Uh, we're gonna go Dave again. Sorry, we gotta go Dave until it's Dave. I don't make the rules. Okay, male group, multiple people, immediately in sync. Okay, we are before 1992, five-member male, not pop or hip hop, probably rock. The stands know how to throw down in the kitchen. I mean, every country's got their food. Especially when you got nothing better to do out there, right? Okay, so before 92, fairly popular, top 400 from the US, five-member male group. Um, America has fucking bullet burgers or some shit. I mean, like, you can literally find shit food in every country, too. What are you talking about? It's like, yeah, we have KFC. It sucks. Like, okay. Like, I can't go to fucking England and find the world's soggiest beans and toast known to man. Zero flavor whatsoever, right? Like, Guns N' Roses. Does Guns N' Roses have five? It does have five. It's not quite the right answer, but it's close. Chat, can someone gift a sub to me? I only have 4 days left. And then the ads return. Fuck. I'm the dominant catboy. Do Amazon Prime? Is that a five-member rock group from the early 80s? Okay, so it's between 400 and 300 in popularity. Unfortunately, I'm not good with five-member rock groups from the 80s. That's not really my forte. I know some 70s. It's not Aerosmith. It's not the Eagles. I appreciate that, Solar. I'm in someone's budget. That's huge. Someone's got me as a line item. Facts. I don't think they would make the top. No. I have zero budget. My budget is very limited as well. Why am I yawning so much? I'm not even fucking tired. Like, I'm not tired. I have no idea why I'm yawning. I'm just maybe Motorhead. Is Motorhead top 300? Surely not, right? No. Motorhead is metal from the UK and doesn't have 5 members. Um, hmm. I'm sure Jordan will get it when he shows up. I'm gonna skip this for now because this is not coming to me. Betweendle. Uh, roast. Roast. Well, I'm on a short holiday and no shit, I found a building called Iris Maxi on the side of its with the label. Wits the label, like the same label. Boom, roasted. They're from 82 to 84, by the way. Hmm. Yeah, but like the same. Huh. The best friend. DJ, I'm gonna hack you. No, you're not. This is a lie. Okay, this is almost at the very, very end of the alphabet. I'm gonna go zebra right away. This is so easy. This game is so fucking easy, man. P3 is Optimus Prime. Oh, you leaked it early? Better watch out. The devs are gonna come after you. I'd fight Optimus Prime. Hell yeah. Rare $8. Okay. $8 rare, no scaling, no RNG. Okay, but not molt related. No scaling, no RNG, not molt related. First thing that comes to mind is maybe a vagabond. Game's too easy, bro. You're in his. Did you really try to fucking type it into ChatGPT? That's funny. Oh man. Uh, easy clap. We got it in two. Ah shit. Here come the lawn guys. One shall stand, one shall fall. There was a joke in there that I could have made, but I'm gonna refrain. I will refrain. Blank blank is the blank 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 in the blank 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 of blank. And the blank blank and blank blank of blank blank. In the blank blank blank. This is a very interesting. No, I'm not gonna say it. I think that one's a little over the line. In my head, I was like, I can't say that. War. War never changes. I don't think this is related. Well, maybe there's some war involved, but the blank blank war following the blank war of blank. Or you're gonna say my real name out loud. Oh no. Um, is the blank 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 in the blank 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 of blank. Is this related to a country? Uh, uh, um. Since the blank has been blank blank. Hmm. Los Angeles? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Looked weird when I typed it out. I was like, is that actually how you spell that shit? United States, state of California. Yep. How's it going, Jordan? Give me a five-member rock band between 200 and 300 popularity in the U.S. All male, late 80s, mid 80s. DJ, is your name very white? I mean, yeah, I guess it's a white like I've known a black person with the name, so I guess it's not like an exclusively white name, but yeah, it's a white name because I have it and I'm white, so it's a white name. Bon Jovi. Is Bon Jovi a five-member band? God damn it. Yes, it is. This actually pisses me off so much when they make it a five-member group and then it's just like the one dude's name. Ha. Phil. Dr. Phil? DJ, is your name Michael? No. He went solo later. Was he Bon Jovi then too? Because that's even worse. We're gonna go tools of the trade. All right, it's either one cost or zero cost. What was the global Mongolia? Daniel da Daniel? His first name is John, indeed. The global, the game that we play every day. It was Mongolia. The answer was Mongolia. All right, let's go zero cost. We're gonna go flurry. We're gonna go flurry of blows. Okay, it is a zero cost, but it is not an attack or a power. It's not common or rare. So it's either a starter card or an uncommon. Um, and it can't be a starter card because the starter cards for the other two classes all cost energy. So it must be an uncommon skill. It is an uncommon skill. Can't be Flash of Steel. Yes, the purple connection was pretty dumb. Zero cost uncommon skill. Hold on. So then finesse.
When you hear your real name, say 1, Ethan, Daniel, Alex, Michael,
This is gonna take a
Noah,
while.
Ryan, Lucas, Aaron, Samuel, Nathan, Oliver, Jacob, Adam,
It is
Leo,
colorless, it
Julian.
involves block. Uh, it's colorless, it involves block, but also other things. Thank you for the hydrate. I mean, you didn't put my name in there. What do you want me to say? I'm not gonna say one to a random fucking name. Uncommon skill, zero cost, colorless, block and something. Block and something. Block and something. Block and something. You know what? I don't actually trust you with my name, Paw. You're gonna tell like a bunch of people my name. You're gonna be like, you're gonna come into my chat every day. Hello, name drop. Like, panic button works pretty well. Because it's got a second word in it, right? Yeah, exhaust. Okay, let's get up and running. Some Slay the Spire 2. What if his name is actually just DJ Soup and Salad? The last name is Soup and Salad. First name is DJ. I'm gonna do the between doll. Yeah, the Purple Connections, I mean, like, we've definitely had worse, but the Purple Connections was pretty lame. Alright, where were we? We were playing this weird exhaust build. DJ is a subscriber to himself. Every streamer is a subscriber to their self by default. I don't know what you want me to do about that. Like, I don't pay Twitch to pay me half the money back. I'm just always a sub to myself. I can't, like... That's because you're not affiliate. You don't have subs unlocked. Okay. What were we doing? We had Forgotten Ritual, we just got an offering, we got a Not Yet with Retain, we got Drum of Battle with extra card draw, um, Tremble, Bash, Ashen Strike. Yeah, we've got some decent stuff in here, Do I want a Pommel Strike? I kind of maybe a little bit want a Pommel Strike. And what's our map look like? I'm glad I drew the line. This is why you draw the line. See, now I don't have to refine my path. Yeah, I'll take a Pommel Strike just for a little card draw. That was kind of a lame first turn. Good news. I got an anchor. I offer. And then I tremble first. And then I bash you in the head. So I gotta do 32 this turn? I mean, that feels doable. I Drum of Battle. I need more ways to exhaust cards, because Forgotten Ritual is a card that I want to be able to play more. Anyways, get the fuck out of there. Get out of there. You're dead. You're dead, kid. Hint, it's in a chat of another stream I said which one a while ago. Why would I chat? I'm in the middle of streaming, man. Why am I gonna go find your This is... Never mind. Rupture's not bad. I would need a little bit... Well, no, I've got Breakthrough and I've got Offering. That might be enough in and of itself to use Rupture. Okay. You know what? I'll take some extra max HP. Keep it classy there, Lemon. I guess I could Not Yet now, and then Forgotten Ritual. And then I can play everything else in my hand. Unstupid notch. Okay, that's pretty funny. Well, guess I'm gonna take 16 because I cannot draw any of the important cards. It do be that way sometimes. Hey look, there's all of my card draw at the very bottom. Let me get that strength. I think I'll Offering. And there's not really a whole lot of reason to bash, so you can take one of these. And you can take one of these. And I drew another Daze. And block. Oh, that was impressive. I don't even have that many in there. We've got this healing potion, so I'm not super concerned, but that's a very annoying fight for me. And don't need any of that. Extremely loud, incorrect buzzer noise. I feel like this character, this enemy isn't very spooky. I don't know. I don't know what it is. They're just not concerning. Maybe they'll prove me wrong, but I feel like you always just swing for the fences against this guy, you know what I mean? You just beat his ass. So now you put the Ashen Strike on top. You Ashen Strike, you Normal Strike, you Offering, and then you Ashen Strike again. I think. Maybe I just punch him to start. Can I actually go lethal here? I don't think I can go lethal here, so I'm more inclined to just block and then swing, and then I can not yet. How's it going, Rex? Sorry, I almost missed your message. Don't have enough for a Poobah message yet? Well, you better hope nobody notices in time. I really hate the cover of Nevermind by Nirvana. Good album. I just hate that particular cover. Literally the cover art? Or do you mean like a cover of a song? I assume you mean the cover art. Thank you for the hydrate. Alright, nobody snitch. The cover art. Okay, that's what I figured. I think I actually kind of like aggression. I like being aggressive. Being aggressive. If you don't know, then you're already doing things right. I just let the bridge take my drum of battle? Nah. We're here now. We're playing with the damn card. I took that, yeah, I took the aggression. I'm actually gonna heal. Doesn't quite take me up to max, so... Hello, bee guy. You're gonna catch this power potion, watch out. Inferno is probably the choice. Okay, you can catch one of those. And then you can catch this. And you can catch this aggression. And then I damage you. And then I rupture. And then... what happens next? I think I headbutt. What do I headbutt? Well, whatever was on top. I don't even fucking remember what that was. Pommel strike. Goodbye, pommel strike. And then I punch this guy. Yeah, it is just a good album. He should buzz off. Yeah, got him. Now I can Forgotten Ritual whenever I want. Or the one time, anyways. And since I have the energy, I might as well. Achoo. Pretty sure that's just lethal. We're going for the kill them before they can kill you angle. I'll take a Shruggies. I think I do need a little more block. I hate talking to people who only listen to really popular music. I want to hear shit I haven't heard of before. Damn. Do you hate talking to people about music on that stuff, or do you just, if someone likes mainstream music, you just hate talking to that person ever? Paul just really wants to say some edgy shit. He's just trying to find a target for it. guess I'm swinging at this guy since that hand is dead. Okay, there's my Rupture. That's not bad. Get the Drum of Battle in here. And then we Tremble his ass. No, I like talking to people who like that shit. I just want new recommendations of cool shit of an artist I don't know. Word. Talking to people about music who only listen to the very popular stuff is like getting waterboarded. Go ahead and get the anger going. Probably should have done that first. I would like to pillage. I didn't draw a whole lot. That's probably just worth doing the block on, actually. Alright, then we put Forgotten Ritual on top, and then we Offering, right? That gains us strength. We get to play Forgotten Ritual. Okay. I'm gonna Pillage. We draw another 2. I'm gonna Anger. We Ashen Strike because they do so much fucking damage. Holy. And that's lethal, so we can not yet and kill. Pretty solid. Miniature Cannon. Upgraded attack, deal 3 more damage. Anger goes pretty hard. I don't think I need these. I was worried it might be you. Well, time to deal with this bullshit. I Anger, I Offering, I Tremble, I Forgotten Ritual. I Breaketh Through it. You know what? No. Fuck you. Flex me. I Breaketh Through. That blocks for 2. That's not even worth doing. Just keep hitting him. Talk about fucking worthless. I haven't listened to much Japanese music. Hey, there you go. That's a genre you haven't listened to. Anyways, fuck you. Another blood potion. Okay. I could see taking a flame barrier. It's not like the most efficient block, but sometimes I have a lot of energy. Maybe it's worth taking. Me win blood potion? Ooh, a blood potion. Alright, I got $1 billion. What am I gonna use it on? I only have 3 rares in my deck. I don't think Anointed is worth a damn. Whenever you gain gold, raise your max HP by 1. That's actually kind of nasty. Dominate's also kind of nasty, because I do have some... I'm pretty sure we're taking the Battle Trance as well. There's a world where we're even taking Fiendfire. I could see taking, like, the whole lot here, plus the Dragon Fruit. Can I afford all of these? Hold on. A little bit of math. 110, 261, 361, 364, 434. I can afford all of this, but not a removal. If I want to buy all 4 of those things. Alternatively, I could not take the Dominate since I am running a Rupture build, and it might just kind of clog shit up. And then I could take card removal service instead. Maybe remove a Strike since they are generally not that good. I'm not doing any sort of, like, perfected strike shit here. I don't think I'm going Hellraiser or any of that, so... Wow, that was almost a completely dead first turn. That would have been wild work. Um, Now, what do I care more about? Breakthrough and a swing, or a flame barrier to hit them back, but they don't get hit back for very much? I think breakthrough doing 16 damage is a little too nice. Yeah. And they're only hitting for 6 beyond my block, so... Now it's only 1. I have tried to listen to Vocaloid. I go on to an arcade that has a lot of Japanese rhythm games that play Vocaloid, but I don't listen to it anytime else because I don't like it. Vocaloid's interesting. Vocaloid's this thing that I've always thought of. I've always thought of it as just another instrument. Like you could also think of it as like I don't, I don't hear the lyrics very well because they're so jarring. I always think of it more as an extra instrument. Um, but yeah, I would say as far as Japanese music is concerned, maybe I don't know if you would like Kenshi Yonezu, but that's probably my favorite. No, second favorite artist. I like Ado, and then I like Kenshi Yonezu. Those are the two like main Japanese musicians I listen to. Kenshi Yonezu. In fact, let me see if I can find that in my secondary playlist. Yeah, City Pop's good too. Kenshi Yonezu. Yeah, there you go. Okay, like, I could Fiend Fire, but, like, I would kill one of them with it. Maybe I go for something like this, and we go, like, this. We go Forgotten Ritual. We go... Headbutt here. We pull back our Battle Trance on top. And then we Fiend Fire for 25? And then we just gotta kill the other one next turn. And we've got a Battle Trance, so I find it very hard to believe I won't be able to do that. Let's start with the Drum of Battle. What's up? How's it going, Animator? Britpop, Iris, Electric Pets. You two kind of like that. Kenshi has a song called Iris. Wait, does he actually? That's funny. Wait, now that you said no, I remember. I remember that now. All right, let's go Battle Trance here. Looks like I'm not gonna be able to kill him because I drew no valuable damage whatsoever. I have an Action Strike in here that I would very much like to be able to play. But alas. Guess I'll just block and I'll have to kill them all again. My Ashen Strike one-shots one of them. Why couldn't we have done that last turn? Bellows is nice. Also, I'm gaining max HP twice per combat, 3 times per combat because of the cheese. I get 1 from the cheese, 1 from the Amethyst Aubergine, and 1 from the standard money reward. 3 times a combat, I get a max HP. And honestly, give me a third Ashen Strike. You hear your words, but you forget. You hear our words, but you forget. What is... It was that creepy-ass hive mind message. What's the betweendle? I got it in too. Guesses. That is Team Fortress. Rupture, Tremble, I mean, I guess Ashen Strike. Roar. Okay, the escapes are frantic. What is an upgraded friend? I guess upgraded frantic escapes don't exist because it's technically a status. It is indeed. It is Zerba. Zebra, yes. Back it up. Hit him. Hit him again. What's he gonna do? Slap me for 16? Pommel me. Drum me. I do want an offering so that I can Forgotten Ritual, but I would also like to make sure that I have a little bit of card draw available to me. So let me do those first, and then we do this, and then we do this. We've got 5 energy now. I do want to play the Flame Barrier. Let's go ahead and play the Headbutt as well. We'll put a normal strike on top so it gets burned. I don't know if I need to Battle Trance, actually. I kind of have what I need here. Hit him. And block for 5. He hurts himself. I burn that strike. We punch him in the head. We punch him in the head again. And this time we pull back another normal strike. And I will heal this turn. I wish I had found an Ashen Strike before the Doormaker. Ashen Strike is too good. Slay the Spire, fuck, marry, kill. Wait, but there's 5 characters. What you gotta tell me what the full loadout I have to work with here is. I'm probably going to go ahead and frantically escape here. And then breakthrough for the strength. And then this guy's gonna hit me whether I want him to or not. So let's go ahead and put the 2-cost frantic escape on top. Go ahead and burn that off. Beanfire does hit rather hard. I'm more inclined to go for the 47 though. Perhaps a bash into an Ashen Strike. I mean, can't really say no to 70 damage, right? I'm getting rather close to this guy, but I also barely need to deal any more damage, so it's probably fine. Look at that. Boom, boom. Boom. Didn't even use any potions. We get another offering, or Dark Embrace. If I'm gonna exhaust a card every turn anyways, you might as well give me an extra card draw out of it, right? Upgrades to 1? Hell yeah, let me get that. It's a real throwback hearing the term orange box. Pick from the 5? Okay, so I can pick any number of them for any of them as long as I pick one of each. Okay. Well, the silence gotta be the fuck, right? Cause like, the others are all dudes? Or, no, Necrobinder's a chick too, right? How does that work? I feel like Necrobinder, you can't really do that. I guess marry Necrobinder? We were talking about immortality the other day. That's not too bad of a call. Right? I feel like it's probably fuck silent, marry Necrobinder. You definitely kill the Ironclad. You can't leave that person alive. That is a mass murder waiting to happen. Regent's kind of a bitch, not gonna lie. They can go too.
What's up, Doc?
And then we're gonna go with the, defects. Defect's a tough one. You could probably do any of the defect. How's it going? Wait, you've been here. Hold on. Defect's an interesting one. I feel like you can make an argument for any of them. I think we're gonna go with the Mary on the defect. I don't know. Mary Regent for intergalactic wealth. Okay, that's fair. I do actually like Johnny Cohen and Curly Toes. When my day has been shit and I go home and play them on my CD player or on Spotify, it makes my day a little better because it makes me laugh. You know what? Fair enough. Sorry, I don't mean to pivot off of our very deep conversation about Fuck, Marry, Kill, but we're not touching the Whispering Earring. You can't have it. 2 random curses and 3 wishes. Honestly, wishes are really, really good for me because it allows me to pull the cards that I really need. That being said, Jeweled Mask is pretty nice. I don't have a lot of powers, and I guess having one of them for free at the beginning would be pretty useful. Right? One of Rupture, Aggression, Dark Embrace. Even drawing Drum of Battle first turn is good. I think Jeweled Mask is probably the one. Turn this banger up. I'll turn it up 1 tick. I don't want to make it so loud that I can't hear myself think. I would smash that rock. Computers are just very advanced rocks. Okay, that's too many shops over on the right side, but I have to go that way if I'm going to hit the late shop, because I can't get there otherwise. I guess I could dodge a shop. I can't dodge both shops, but, you know, I could dodge an elite, hit 2 elites, hit bunches of campfires, still hit the late shop. That's not too bad. That's a valid enough path. Maybe I actually take an extra combat even. Bro plays a surfboard guitar? That's kind of sick. Free Rupture. I'm gonna Flame Barrier because I don't like taking damage from these fuckos. We're gonna Pummel Strike the back guy. And we'll Offering, why not? Punch that guy. Punch him again with Pillage. We got Drum of Battle. Let's go ahead and swing front. Drum of Battle for the 5 draw. We do 19 with an Ashen right now. Okay, let's go 19 here, and then fuck everything in my hand. 15 times 9. Rude. It did make me look over. You got that not yet? He's got 1 HP, so I think I'm actually just gonna let him live for a turn, see if I can draw into my not yet. There it is. Ba-da-da-da! Look at that, 101 max health. We got too many items. Honestly, I might not need the the Blessing of the Forge is pretty good, since I tend to draw a lot all at once. We'll drop 1 max health potion for a skill. At least you can pick them back up. I sang for a long time, but fucked my cords smoking. Damn. You should change it to Quiet Pipes for 50. I'm actually in the process of finding some other horror sounds so that we can all get jump scared together. We drink lava every day? Hold on, you're gonna need to elaborate. I don't remember drinking any lava. It's the devil's lettuce, Solar. Thank you for the bit. Please add a Rickroll. I will consider it. I will consider it. Hold on. Let me put that on the list of things that I might add. Rickroll? Question mark? No guarantee, since I already have song requests on. You could always just request the song, you know what I mean? I will not be adding Fly Wrap 3 to the soundboard. Melted rock is lava, okay. I'm with you. And ice is a rock? I don't think that's how that works. I feel like Hey, thank you for the 20 bits. This wasn't a part of my budget. You're splurging just for me? I appreciate it. We don't need these. We don't need more powers. Stampede's good and all, but it's not like a game changer. Be aggressive. Be. That's not enough damage for lethal, is it? It's 42. Water is melted. I feel like I don't like this argument. I don't know why I don't like this argument, but I don't like this argument. Because water already is melted ice. We already have a name for it. It's water. It's not lava. Lava is like specifically rock. Isn't ice? I don't know. I don't know. Water is wet. Water is lava. No, no, no. That's Baba is you. That's a different game. Alright, you know what? Is this lethal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is 91. Fuck this guy. I don't need that shit anyways. I don't need any of that. Watch, I'll even offering, because in doing so, I draw more cards. And I heal up all that health again. Boom, boom, 104. Keep going. We can get higher. Ice is a mineral. Water is not. Crazy. Huh. Fucked up your pipe smoking weed, just go into grunge? Hey, he's got a point, Jaeger. You could go into grunge. You could fuck him up worse. I was reading an article on Reddit and it stated that the floor is lava. They were correct, but that's only when you, like, call it out. There's, like, a set of rules for that. I didn't like Baba Is You. That is unfortunate. That is definitely my favorite puzzle game in a while. Or it was at the time. I still think I like Tao's Principle and Blueprints more, but that's very unfortunate. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Momentum on anger? Hold on. Work with me here. Momentum on anger? Baba is not solar. But there's Pact's End. But I don't really need that. Like, that's not, like, that good. It's good. But it's not, like, that good. I think we're upgrading our anger. Look at that. Now all of our angers will upgrade in damage as I play them. Anger Plus, why is there Anger Premium? It removes the ads. Oh, more money, huge! We have a second shop to go to, and now we have more money. Big value right there. Okay, remove exhaust from a card, or whenever you exhaust a card, deal a damage to a random enemy. Now, I do exhaust a lot of cards, but is there something here that if I removed the exhaust, it would be insane? I feel like Forgotten Ritual or Offering would both go nutso. I don't really need more not yets, as you can see based on my health up there. I feel like
What's
a
up, Doc?
non-exhaust Forgotten Ritual would go nuts since I exhaust every turn. You know? And it also doesn't lose me HP. Like, yeah, it comes with the card draw here, but I think we take the decay and I think we put it on Ritual. Spooky ass Team Fortress 2. Dark Embrace going down to 1. Another max HP or a Calcum. Probably not relevant. Well, it might be a little relevant. I could see getting use out of that. By the way, if you want to make your own sound, simply make it possible. DJ... What? I don't have enough HP? Nah, I think I could do a little more. We have 3 Ashen Strikes. I totally forgot about that. Aggression goes to Innate. So wait, does Innate... No, you would draw the power first. So it's possible it draws Aggression, which is not cool. That's not cash money. If you want your own sound, simply make it piss DJ off. Okay, I understand now. If you piss me off with the sound enough, I'll add it to the soundboard. Was able to get up to 135 HP? That's kind of a lot. Dark Embrace.
Curly toes.
Aggression.
I'm your curly toes and
You are not my
ribbons
curly
and
toes.
bows that glitters
and glows to put on a fine show.
Let me get the potion as well
A
while we're here.
mighty fine show.
Let me get
for a mighty fine man.
unmovable. Can you give me 85,000 soup points for no reason? No. Nice try. So, wait, it says from a card. Okay, so if I block with this defend, I get 16. If I block with this shruggies, I get 22. 22. Then I bash him. And then we rupture, probably? Probably. I will definitely be trembling this nerd. And then we're gonna punch him with the anger, because we're angry. And then we Forgotten Ritual, we get all this energy, it's huge. Tasty. And then we break through for a little bit of strength. And then we hit him with the Ashen Strike again. And this defend is for 10 block, or I could use, like, more damage. Because I'm gonna get 6 from the Orichalcum, so, like, is it worth the extra 4 block for the energy? And I think the answer to that is probably not. Just beat him. There's my Drum of Battle. Okay. Now my punches are doing 15. Love that. Drum me. If only I could get one more energy. I want to use Not Yet, but I also want to kill this guy, and I can't do both of those things. We can pommel and see what we draw. We drew Decay. That's pretty stinky. 15. The Ashen is lethal, but again, I won't be able to do anything, and that, like, doesn't solve my problem. I guess I could block 16, and then I'm only taking 8, and then I could heal next turn. And that way I'm still netting positive, right? Net positive energy, or health, whatever. Can you give me 84,000 soup points? Wait, how are you at 0 soup? When is the fan mail stream? As soon as I start getting fan mail. Juggling's kind of cool. I could make even more anger so that I can punch even more. Not doing that. So, because I still have this blood potion, I'm going to keep smithing. Although I will say I don't have, like, a ton of cards to upgrade. These are all kind of mid. Yeah, maybe I'll take the risk on the aggression. If we get it at the same time, we'll get both of them. That'll be nice. I'm not out of soup, but I wanted to submit an expense report ahead of time. Oh, I see. That's the accountant in you. You would all send me pipe bombs in CS2. In Minecraft. Okay, this guy's hitting for a cool 25. I'll dig and see if I find the energy. I do not, so I probably just Flame Barrier and call it a day here. Takes 3. One of my Ashen Strikes ate shit. See what his skill potions got more for me. Thank you for the Hydrate. I realize it's not useful right now, but I can at least get rid of the vulnerable a little bit. That was a stupid turn. Okay, Base. Strike. Offering. Dark Embrace. I'm gonna take a buttload of damage here. Defend away. Oof. Ouch. Oof. My bones. Oofy. Why did you take one less block instead of attacking? Oh, right, Orichalcum. Orichalcum's one of the easiest things to forget you have, though. Don't at me. Block. Probably just remove his last one of those. You fool, you hurt yourself in your confusion. Okay, and now I hit him for 1 billion. And then I heal. Yeah, especially, yeah, like, Orichalcum's just hard to get used to. Pillage. Breakthrough for a little bit of strength. I'm gonna be taking 12 damage whether I want to or not, I think. Where the hell are all my angers? Did they get Oh, I bet my anger got exhausted immediately. $49? Hey, we finally burned something we wanted to burn. Oh yeah, you are super fucking dead. Ooh, paper frog, yeah. For sure. Bloodlet me. I like 20, but not. I like DJ, but not more than 20 bits. Like, I like you, but like not like that much. Automation's not bad. Expect to fight's not bad either. Can you suggest a new description? Sure. I definitely like automation. I think I like 2 additional decks, but maybe Rainbow Ring can actually go pretty hard. Because it's every turn, right? We go Rainbow Ring plus remove. The Cheetos are pretty good. What are we fighting? Oh, we're fighting test subjects. Yeah, I still want the Rainbow Ring. We remove the decay for obvious reasons. And I think I take a strength pot. Did you just like add like one sentence at the end? I bite into Kit Kats. Is that normal? Like before you break them? You break them. Okay. Alright, you can hold that there, brother. I'm gonna drink this and be basically full health. I drew every single attack. That was pretty wild. Okay. We have no other way of drawing cards besides this tremble. and obviously the battle trance, but we're gonna start with that. Automation goes down every time. I bloodlet every time with Flame Barrier. I don't really want to play Drum of Battle when I'm not going to draw any cards from it, but maybe I actually just want the exhausting to happen. I really don't want to play Offering, though. Yeah, we'll go ahead and Drum of Battle. Let me headbutt on top the thing I want the least, which is probably this thing here. Get the strength in the dex. And then just hit him, I think. Just smack him in the head. I eat them like a chocolate bar. Y'all are wild. They're already a chocolate bar. You break them into little chocolate bars. I feel like that's too much at that point there, Pa. Alright, see ya. I mean, if I not yet, I'm not gonna be able to hit him. Let me do this. I want to play that Rupture, too. I mean, obviously I can't. I'm not just gonna let him wail on me. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of, my anger going. I might block here. Might just block. You did not slay my Spire. It is your Spire who shall be slain, not mine. I could headbutt. I could do something like a strike headbutt to put the strike on top. I think that's probably the best move, genuinely. Just take the little bit of damage. Not a little bit, but, like, you know what I mean. There's only 2 cards here that aren't upgraded, but one of them is Bloodletting, so it's probably worth it. I'm definitely bashing you. There's my Rupture, finally. Alright, and now you cease to exist. We get the heal off. Next turn, I'm losing my Offering, and there's nothing I can do about it. So that's just happening. Paul, how have you posted 6 messages since the last time I looked over? I already answered your question, Paul. I already gave my opinion. You're the one who walked away 3 seconds after posting it. Oh, sevens to our buddy there. Well, I guess I'm just gonna hit you with everything. Or at the very least, that. Do I pillage? Is there a reason to pillage? I don't know if there's a reason to pillage. I feel like I just wait till next turn. Oh, 7 to my other card draw? We're definitely bloodletting. That's 33 times 4 and then I die. Tough one. Well, I'm gonna Shruggies first. Now I live. 33 times 4. Now I'd rather Flame Barrier. That way I'm barely taking any. There goes one of my Ashen Strikes, which isn't very cash money. Paw, you need to stop spamming my chat. Okay, I'm going to live. I would like to put a burn on top so that it just dies. I have no idea how I'm gonna live this. He's doing 47. I'll try my best. This is an attack, so I could pillage and see how far I get. Not very. So I could pommel strike. I headbutt the pommel strike. I shrug to bring the pommel strike back. And then I pommel strike again? I mean, I basically need to draw my flame barrier and my defend plus, right? Okay, time him out. There's my forgotten ritual, but that's not enough. Right, because, like, cool, but I still die. Oh, you know what? I could have probably exhausted my hand to see if I could draw into something else. I've tried so fucking hard, Paw. I've tried so hard. It's a shame we lose this, but what are you gonna do? I just can't. I can't, man. I can't. I cannot look over and see 8 messages every single time. I have to scroll up to read one person's message. It's ridiculous. Alright, who do we want to play? No, you're good, Solar. Honestly, I should knock out work so I can leave early and hit the grocery store. Hey, man, that's a good call. Life. I want to play Ironclad again. That felt bad at the end there. Felt like I got really fucked over by a couple of the exhausts. I lost my anger on the very, very, very first try, and then I lost my offering as well in, like, the first 4 turns. Paw isn't banned. He's timed out for 15 minutes. Thunderclap. Yeah, it's something. Could I take 3 elites with 2 campfires? It's a rough path, but it's not unwinnable. There's no sushi in your town? Damn. Oh yeah, I guess you did say that, didn't you? Then leave. Guess it's not worth being there. Of course he lives with one. Ay ay ay. Word. You know, interestingly enough, my mother doesn't like onigiri, and I don't really get that. Because, like, she likes sushi, and onigiri is just, like, sushi balls. Yes, making your own sushi is a lot cheaper. Can't argue with that. No, she likes rice. She likes sushi. I'll take an Infernal Blade. Yeah, making onigiri especially is also pretty easy. Heal and upgrade enchant a card with Sown. Free energy the first time you play it. There's something to be said for a free first... Well, it's not free, but a one-cost bash is definitely, like, pretty useful. You could also put it on an Infernal Blade, right? And then it's free, and when you upgrade it, you actually gain an energy. I don't think I need to take that much damage before all of this crap happens. Jalapeno, the flavor you like? I mean, if I'm gonna be stuck fucking taking 12 every combat because I can't draw defend to save my life, then I'm going out on my own terms. I do have 4 of those, right? Okay. Bommel Strike. That is exactly up to max HP. Yeah, I'll do that. Tuna is one of my favorites. Yeah, I think I might like salmon just slightly more, but... Wow, what a worthless first turn. What a worthless second turn. Oh look, it's all my special cards at the very, very end. Yeah, I mean, you just gotta hit me, brother. Ain't no getting away from that. And I don't draw enough damage, I don't think. Oh boy. It might be barely enough. Whew. Pocket Watch. I don't know if that's ever happening with the bloodletting. I never order salmon on purpose. Do you just not like salmon? I don't like the texture of eel much. Funny enough, I do like takoyaki, but... Alright, we smith that up to a 0 cost. I like gaining an energy from it. Gremlin Horn, pretty valuable in this. In the second game, I think it's a little better. I draw my blade. It is garbage. I play all my other crap instead. Well, I mean, I guess bloodletting is net positive here if I want to do the damage, right? Take 3, block 5. Base. Take 19, health is a resource. Health is a resource. Takoyaki is like the... Oh, takiyaki. Takoyaki is like the octopus ball, like the fried octopus. Colossus. Sure. No need to take that damage. Well, honestly, I'd like to kill the back one, but I don't think I have... I only have 24 here. I guess it doesn't matter if I'm gonna full block either way, right? Or if I'm gonna get lethal off that gremlin horn. Speed potion's gotta be one of the fucking worst in the game, I swear to God. Huh. Is it considered ban evasion if I do this? Yes. That's all of my defense, -1. And my energy card. Amazing. Thank you so much. Love you. Nah, get this fucker out of my sight. Get him out of my sight. Alright, now we've got this whole... Well, I was kind of hoping I would have drawn my... It's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping to draw the... What's it called? Thunderclap. So that I could just... across. Take a cool 6 for no reason. There's my Thunderclap. Colossus. Kill, draw. Kill, draw. Kill, draw. Damage. Take 1. Pretty okay with that. Base. I love Britpop, but I make meme raps. I don't know if I want a Snecko oil. Last time I picked up a Snecko oil, it was awful. Unmovable me. Gremlin Horn goes hard sometimes. I'm gonna draw a card I want, aren't I? Yeah. Classic. Infernal Blade me, headbutt, okay. Please remove yourself from my presence. I'm definitely gonna draw Bash next turn, right? No? Never mind, Bash is here. I'd like to put Bash on top then. There we go. Be gone. That's what we're looking for. A little bit of Dominate, too. DJ, would you hop on a Pissman 12 track? I don't think I would. I don't know. I feel like I'm not ready for that. That sort of commitment. I sounds funny in this song, yeah. The worst possible relic for me? Inferno's not bad. Inferno's a little bit of AoE that we could use, right? We've got a Bloodletting. We have this Dragon Fruit again, too. I kind of like this. Of course, I won't be able to buy both of these as well, but I think I'll just do this. And if I'm going into this boss, get the energy pot. Dragon fruit is really good. I don't think there's a world where I smith this. Pretty sure I need the rest. What is with not being... I physically cannot draw a block card. Cool. I found my one block card. Okay, I'm going to hit him. And then I'm going to hit him, and then I'm going to hit him. And then I'm going to block, block. And I'll take 2 for 19 damage. He has 74 slippery. Nah, in this case he's only got a couple, but... He's trying. He's trying to slip through the cracks. It'd be interesting if this boss, like, started with a couple less slippery, but every time he completed that cycle, he gave himself some more. Like, instead of just standing there and giving himself 2 strength and wasting a turn, he, like, gave himself a couple of slippery. But there was less to fucking beat your way through at the beginning of every fight. Not bad, not bad. Feeling a little better. Do I want a Demon Form? Demon Form plays so goddamn slow, though. Terra Sunder stacks up eventually, right? The 2 cost on it hurts, but like when you can go ba 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 ba, you know what I mean? You need to make it a free Demon Form? How would I do that? How am I gonna make it free? I'm kind of on the Terra Sunder angle here. I feel like Demon Form's perhaps even too slow. Not that Terra Sunder is that much faster, I guess. Thank you, Pop. Okay, thank you for the hydrate, though. Jeweled Mask. Oh, Gamba. Just hope that I hit it. Or Hot Cocoa. Hot Cocoa's not a bad call either. Granted, we're not getting that this act. Best I can do is remove 2, start Confused, or Corruption Plus. Skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill, exhaust it. Corruption's such a weird one. Confused isn't necessarily the worst, but I don't love it. Like, there's a couple of really good cards to have Confused, and the extra card draw every turn does make it marginally better. But I don't know if it's worth. I think I would rather just remove 2. I think I'd rather just probably remove a double strike, since I've barely picked up any other block. I've picked up 1 other block card. Just remove 2 strikes. That should be fine. Okay, I see a lot of elites over on this side over here. We got a 4 elite path with 0 campfires. Which sounds like a great way to die. That sounds like a perfect way to die. And I'm not trying to do that right now. Let me get 3 campfires or 2 campfires and 2 elites in a shop. I feel like that is the safer play. I don't feel like my deck is so strong that I can just fight whatever I want. You know what I mean? Bitch. See, this is what I'm concerned about, drawing Demon Form and Unmovable at the same time. We got a Bludgeon here. I suppose you got... Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Hold that. Breakthrough goes well with Inferno. Would have gone better with Terra Sunder, but Breakthrough is a little bit of AoE. I feel like I lack it slightly. Nobody likes you. Get mangled. I am full blocking that guy's first attack for the first time, like, ever. Let's see what we get here. Nothing of value. Okay. Okay. I feel like I can do 24 over 3 turns, even if it is halved. In fact, I'll even break through to make sure that happens. Die. I'll get that back. Another Dominate. Ooh, Dominate 2 Electric Boogaloo? They're exhaust, so I don't mind picking up, like, extra copies. You know what I mean? Also, that was supposed to be a question mark, and it definitely wasn't. Bash Breakthrough? That's pretty awful. I feel like I probably go Unmovable. And then... Block 10? I think I just need to do that. I don't get Guide the Raid. Why would anyone do that? Because they have someone when they want to go raid. Like, they have another streamer who's about to start streaming that they're like, ooh, you know, I want to go raid that person. Almost got Pact End. We'll have it for next time, because Ascender's Bane just went away. Just go watch them? Yeah, but you could bring all of the chat over there. Like, if you want to support that person, you can go over there with everyone. Capiche? I think I'm gonna go here. Go there and do this. Ew. He spit on me. We Thunder the Clap. We Pact End. We Bloodlet. Breakthrough. Strike. Strike. Face. No threat, no threat. Armaments. There we go. I was just concerned that I was like, maybe I want this because none of my cards are upgraded, but... Power Case Soup for a 5-minute boost for that person. It really depends on how good the streamer is. Because generally when people raid me, I keep about half the viewers that raid. Like, about half of them I leave immediately or in the first 5 minutes, but I usually keep about half of them. That's like a solid boost. Armaments is like one of the best Ironclad cards for sure. Meal Ticket. Bully. I bully him. Uh, hmm. Okay. I'm going to armaments my dominate for an extra strength, and then Inferno. I would stream, but I say career-ending shit when I get mad. I should guide a raid into a channel I got banned into so they would have to deal with DJ's chat. God forbid. Why would you wish that on people? Ooh, we got him. Hello. Twin Strike, it does scale well with my strength that I go for, but I don't think I need more high-value attacks. I need, like, a really high-value attack, you know? Not, like, an okay high-value attack. Unmovable down to 1 is very nice. I think I like unmovable down to 1. DJ, I hope I make your life worse. Damn, man. My life's already not going great. You gotta... Do you have to? Honestly, yeah. Dismantle him. Why was that so pathetic sounding? I'm not exactly having a great time these last couple of weeks, brother. Maybe Demon Form's actually okay against this guy. I've kind of just been, like, using it as a dead card for a little while, but I feel like it's actually kind of decent against this guy. Scale up this way. Armaments, the Inferno. Do I even strike? Yeah, 2 days isn't the end of the world. No, the rocks... I didn't have any attacks! The rocks weren't gonna do anything. I wasn't even gonna draw back into them. There we go. Much better. Beige. Ugh, 1 HP? This is bullshit. Fine, I'll block instead. Just realized at least you're not Shadowban's life. Yeah, but like, I'm not exactly having a great time either. Sure, I guess it could be worse. I could be living under a bridge, right? Like, yeah, exactly. You could be addicted to crack. With those teeth, you definitely do math or you're just British. What? My teeth aren't even that bad. You guys literally barely even see them. You're being an asshole for no reason. It's not even, like, accurate assholery. Vexing puzzle box is nice. Crack is fun. And also, put some respect on crack. Are all of the question marks combats? I guess I got one chest, and then every other question mark has been combats. You're gonna punch an orphan? Okay, be sure to record it and put it on the internet so we can all cancel you. Well, I mean, Inferno and Thunderclap is pretty nice, and then I'm gonna stoke and, I don't know, maybe they'll give me block. Ah ha ha. Imagine getting block from a card. Yikes, couldn't be me. Unmovable, Colossus, dominate. There we go. Fairly minimal damage now. There we go. 35 block this turn. Look, we found all the blocks. They're all at the very end. Yeah, I need a barricade. Oh, I kind of figured it'd be Decimilli. Hello. I never trust Havoc. I do not trust Havoc, man. Least trustworthy card ever. Watch, watch. Okay, it was only defend. could have been worse. Thank you, Tuning Fork. This is definitely an upgrade the Iron Wave kind of angle. Get that extra block. Just absolutely wail on him. Consider yourself dominated. And I only take 2 damage. Free. Die. I do like a ship in a bottle. Might like it more than an X-Pot. Thrash. We could do a little bit of thrashing. I don't have a lot of high damage cards. I don't think Thrash is that good. I do like a Burning Pact. Yeah. Is it just me, or is this, like, not that good? It's, like, good. It's a fine card. I guess that's value for an uncommon. Idea, coin flip, 50% chance to insta-kill you or 50% to insta-kill the enemy. Oh, wow. What an amazing idea. I took more damage from that fucking hallway fight than I did this elite, by the way. I could get these waffle. I forget I have ice cream. Speaking of ice cream, lantern value. Get rid of another strike. Alright, what do you got for me today? These fuckos. Yeah, that felt worth the 3 damage, yeah. Do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that, do a little bit of this, do a bunch of damage, deal 7 times 2. Hold on, let me draw up here. We've got a bash, we've got a strike. That's lethal. Might as well toss both of those. Bash here, strike here, defend. DJ, are you related to Jake? Who the fuck is Jake? Wee woo! Wait, Sisyphus, that's... Sisyphus rocks up into my chat. Wee woo! I don't exhaust enough stuff. I don't think I can really get a ton of value out of Forgotten Ritual. Maybe I happen to draw it on a turn, though. DJ is Hulk Hogan's nephew. No. I guess I have Burning Pact. I have Burning Pact. I can use that with Forgotten Ritual. Smith me on the... I wish Demon Form went down to 2, man. I wouldn't mind if it still gave me 2 strength if you could just bump it down to a 2 cost, brother. Such a pain in the ass to play that card. Give me the Bloodletting upgrade. Getting that value nice and early out of that one. And then we turn around and bop bop. I will exhaust a strike. I am unmovable. I let my blood out. Whoops, that was supposed to stay inside my body. Pretty much full block. Block next turn. There we go. There's my Forgotten Ritual. Demon form. Now we can turn around with the bash. Sure, we won't do any damage here, but that's fine. Look at that. That was tasty. I'm Rocky. I'm Rocky. I can guarantee you I'm not a Jeffrey, though. There we go. That feels a lot better, right? Like, that was 49 and now it's 16. I'm only taking 9. That seems like, yeah, it seems like a worthwhile trade. Burn that. Bloodlet. 99 block. Turns out I can't get through that. I can get through that, though. DJ's real name is Weewoo? Oh, yeah, like, that's Korean, right? I'm pretty sure. Weewoo. Is that the guy from, Solo Leveling, Weewoo? Today's payday, DJ. Are you good on my pub sub membership? Dude, I love the pub sub membership. These pub subs are great. Holy. 1-2 punch every time. I don't even have to get the chicken tender one every time, right? Like, sometimes you're looking a little bit fresher, because, you know, chicken tender subs are, like, actually pretty heavy for a sub. You get the, you know, you get the deli meat one or something. Did you pirate One Piece? That would be a deep irony. The first card you play each combat is played in extra time. I mean, that is pretty good. I think the Sai is the best, though. I feel like just getting block every single turn is just so good for a character that doesn't block a lot. It's so much health, right? Pretty much every fight in this game, it seems like there's someone attacking you every turn. Late shop, 3 elites, a 4th if I get fucked up by these first 4 fights. I can always pivot to the campfire instead, right? Exactly. Get free stone armor. So, I can 1-2 punch Thunderclap, I guess. I don't know how good that is, but I could do it. Let me Burning Pact first. I think I'm gonna Burning Pact Dominate. I don't think I need that this fight. There's a world where I unmovable armaments so that I don't take damage this turn. Right? Unmovable armaments, upgrade the Thunderclap, and then go Thunderclap on everyone like this. then I'm not taking damage. Alrighty. Feel like is Bash Dismantle lethal? I'm pretty sure it is. And then I'm full blocking with my plating. And also that. And now I can pommel strike someone else. I'm still full blocking. Probably this guy, since he seems to be trying to gain some strength. That's a rough turn. Still blocking for 19. I only lose 2 max HP. I'll live. Stinker. DJ seems like the type of guy that at school he wore Galaxy hoodies. No. With wolves on them. No. With his head down, listening to Panic at the Disco. I don't think I discovered Panic at the Disco until like halfway through high school, so even that's not like exactly true. You know what? Fuck you. I'm playing the double bloodlettings and then striking you, and I'm saving the energy. I've got 6 energy for 9 energy this turn. Watch out. Watch your back, buddy. It's time to get dominated. Why lie? No, I didn't. I wore a very plain hoodie. Also, like, I live in a pretty hot place. Like, we weren't wearing hoodies a whole lot. He had to tell someone, Solar. That's not the kind of thing you can just keep to yourself either, you know what I mean? Like, I have to let somebody know. I'll take an upgraded Expect to Fight. I think unupgraded Expect to Fight is pretty mid. Okay, do we make a skill or an attack? I think we make an attack, right? 2 weak, 2 vulnerable, 12 damage, 1 cost. Or, just like, uber ultra fucking mega strangle. I kind of like uber ultra mega awesome strangle. But like 2 weak though. 2 weak though. 2 weak. You know what? I'll take the weak ball. I think that adds up. Hello, friends. Haha, haha, no artifact. Haha. Artifactless. Leave him almost dead. Go next. DJ McLovin's Evolution. McMarion? Is that a compliment? I can't tell. Alright, give me my card draw. But, yeah. You know, I should always be using my bloodlettings just because I have ice cream. Always, always use the bloodletting. Can we get a headphone dent check? Oh, my hair, I'm sure my hair has a dent. See? Fuzzy. I've been wearing headphones all morning. I'm sure my hair's got a dent. Best tasting Play-Doh? I mean, I feel like it's probably blue, right? It's gotta be. Not really much I can do about this. I guess I'll play that. Take some damage. Expect to fight is a net positive energy at least, so that's nice. We go Inferno, we go Breakthrough, we deal 1 trillion damage, and then a little bit more on top. W request ignore. My bad, my bad. I saw your chat message. And then I didn't see your hydrate message. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, hey, a drum of battle. I don't really want that. I guess I'll take it, though. Whatever. Exhaust you. Forgotten Ritual. Double Dominate. You know what? I'll have the strength. I want to go here. Ah, my strength. You burned my cool shit. What gives? Well, time to take a bunch of damage. Just from random floor fights. It's never easy. You know, that's actually a tough choice who I swing at. What we got next turn? Pommel Strike, Battle Trance, Inferno, Infernal Blade. Eh. Go back. Okay, we Infernal Blade. We got a Perfected Strike, that's pretty good. We're always gonna Inferno here. We're probably always Battle Trancing here as well, although let me Armaments my Pommel Strike first so that I can remove this guy from contention. 1-2 punch the Perfected Strike for a little bit of bop bop. Fight me! I will not. I will take the rest. We are about to fight 3 other elites. I don't need 4. Making a 40k triple T board. Explain that to me. I have no fucking clue what that means. It's the second time I've read it, and I still don't know what it means. Two 1-2 punches. I could 1-2 punch a whirlwind right now. How much damage is that? 5 times 7, 35, doubled is 70 all? Yeah, it seems like a pretty good use of my energy. Feels like it was pretty valuable. Yes, it does. Fuck out of here. You have been dominated. I guess I didn't use dominate on you, never mind. You gotta save that for when you actually do the thing that you say you're doing. Okay, I guess I'll Armaments Dismantle so that I actually have lethal. Happy Flower's nice, Pyre's even nicer. We smith the Pyre immediately. It's not that good unupgraded, it's very good upgraded. Here comes the 25 on turn 1. Am I okay with angering? Let me see what the colorless has for me. Fasten, Omnislice, Seeker Strike. Seeker Strike. I'd like my Infernal Blade. Setup strike. Cool. Nice and free. Armament's my demon form, which I'm then going to play. And then anger, and I'm actually going to save my last energy. Well, I'm so fearful and hungry. Battle trance me. Okay. Mad Science to get rid of both, bash, and then dominate. Burning Pact. Get rid of that. I guess I didn't need to do that because it was going either way, but whatever. Bommel Strike. Expect to fight, dominate, strike, breakthrough. I'll take the 1 to save the energy. Thank you, ice cream. Psh. Nice. Classy. I full block. You do nothing. Oh look, I found my pirates at the very, 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 very bottom of the deck. Help, I'm on fire again. Just kidding. Vicious plus. Vicious plus. Yes. Normal vicious, probably not. Vicious plus, sure. 3 extra damage on 3 cards. I could see going Dismantle and maybe Mad Science and like a Pommel Strike or something, or one of my AoE cards. Otherwise, I probably just take like a removal or the Molten Fist. Molten Fist could be good. I replaced your honey with honey packs. What does that mean, Solar? What are you talking about? Solar, you're not making any sense. Remove a card and move on. But I want this Molten Fist, too. It's the last shop. I'm just making sure I'm buying all the good stuff. In fact, I think what's probably better than this is that. And then remove a card. Remove my last strike. There's something to be said for a 3rd bloodletting as well, actually. Since, again, ice cream. Brand. My brand! 1-2 punch. I'm going to exhaust my breakthrough so that I can Forgotten Ritual. I'm going to 1-2 punch Mad Science. And I'm gonna Bloodlet. I have 11 energy. I think I'll be alright. Wow. I bash. I play Expect to Fight for no value. Well, at least not negative value. Infernal. Vicious. Full blocking. I don't think I need any more energy. You can have this. 100% I'm double dominating. And then we Molten Fist. That seems a little unnecessary, but 30 damage is 30 damage. Burning Pact, the Inferno, I don't need that. Mad Science. Pommel Strike. Boom! Stone Calendar, if I need that, the fight has gone on too long. Get the bloody hand. Jesus, Solar, what are you doing? Thank you for looking it up so I didn't have to, Jaeger. Or you already knew. Either way is fine, I guess. I'm not judging. Yeah, one more Molten Fist. Just rest me. This guy will fuck you up. I already knew. Word. Like I said, I don't judge. Oh, sweet, a free offering. Say less. Okay, so now we're in this very interesting situation where I don't want to kill him in the first phase. I just want to put all of the Molten Fists on him and then dominate the shit out of him. Which is exactly where this is going right now. I mean, I guess that's +1, right? There we go. Cool, 21 strength. Still get the demon form off. Yeah. Do we have any other powers I want to get up? Yes, there are some other powers in here. Fuck that guy. We did not draw any of them, though. I suppose I will exhaust... I mean, my Ascender's Bane, right? I think I want to keep everything else, so... That'll do. Char has airbags and a horn. I don't think that's what he meant, but alright. Thundercloppen. Fire. Cool, 57 damage for no particular reason. And fuck you, and fuck you again. Go next. Bloodletting. This man is eating shit right now. You know what? 1-2 punch. The mad science. Very nice. Bloodlet always. Battle trance. Not a whole lot to expect here, but I guess I'll expect a fight. Armaments, the Colossus. This man is doing 3 damage. Oh, it's the evolution of pitching a tent. Okay, I now understand though. Misa understando. Well, that went way better. That was just beat him to death. Holy. Kill. See, this is why we have to kill this guy, because, like... Bricked up on a Friday. Want to run with your max HP increased by 30 or more. Which is just the dragon fruit. I guess I got a mango too, never mind. Am I using it correctly? Yeah, yeah. Apparently you're one version behind still, but... Ugh. Ugh. How many people we got in here right now? I think that's probably my last run of today, since we're also playing this tomorrow, which is entirely my fault, but we are. Oh, man. We'll end on time today. You know what? We played this shit for 6 hours yesterday, and we're playing it again tomorrow. We'll stick it 2 1/4. Is tomorrow multiplayer day? No, I think we're just playing normally. Like, maybe we could do one multiplayer run in there, although that's probably like the whole stream at that point. Who should we raid? That's the question. Rude. Who do we raid? Who's live? We've got Hopeful, we've got Saren, we've got Screamer, we've got Belladonna, and we've got Coco. And we've got and the longer you take to figure it out, the more trippy this gets. The weather drops back below 50, so I'm gonna hibernate in a room in front of my PC with too many beers because I'm quitting beers after Sunday. Are you actually, or are you hee hee ha ha? Simper Saren? Okay, word. We'll go simp. We'll go simp. We'll go simpy. I know I've rated her a lot recently, but we're gonna do it again. They're playing Slay the Spire 2 as well. That's really why. There's nobody... I mean, I guess I could raid Screamer, but... We'll get Screamer next time. He's always playing Slay the Spire, right? Alright, guys. Thank you guys for joining. I will see you tomorrow for more of the same, and I'm going to go ahead and pause the music. It's right here near the end anyways. We go again. Bye-bye!